So how many people have not run the raid yet at all?
I haven't.
That's two,
I haven't either.
three. Okay.
I'm a Lamaciist. I don't believe in Lamania.
Gotcha.
Well,
No, I don't blame you.
it's been out, but yeah, I didn't
Um,
run Romania either.
So I haven't run it since Lamania. So you all so you all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not. I don't know the whole raid obviously, but at first,
and I don't know it well. I've just ran it twice.
But what I basically you so we're gonna go into a first room. There's gonna be a Dracolich there. We're gonna have tank Darius on it. So he's gonna stay on that dragon and hit it. If he doesn't do that, if we don't have someone staying on the main boss, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a damage over time effect that builds. There's also an effect in the raid, and I think it's fire, I believe it was, but it's kind of like the boom from Fall of Truth, where if you get it, you need to run away from other people because it'll spread around.
Yes.
So you have to be wary of that in the raid. Other than that, there is an optional to the east which requires 80 of each stat. So we'll do that if we can.
Well,
But the
let's
main,
figure out that before we go in.
yeah, we can figure that out in a sec.
Yeah.
The main path of the raid is you go down the hallways, you go to the north. There's a room there a with a big red name boss, Merilith. You have to beat her down, and then these portal opens for brief periods of time that lets you go out of that main room into side rooms where there's portal keepers you need to kill. So you have to beat her down. They spawn, go into the side rooms, kill the portal keepers. And is this correct, guys? You kill them and then come back and kill her, but you have to kill all the portal keepers before she goes down for good.
Correct.
Okay. So and then after that, we can go back to the main room, beat down the Merilith. The optional requires. So do we have 80? I have strength. We have int, dex, con. We have someone for charisma. We have wisdom.
I mean, Gungnir's got the handsomeness, so clearly.
Well, he
Four?
said also wisdom, so he's got charisma and wisdom.
Oh, okay, so we got it.
Have
We
you
got it.
kidding
Kidding about the
kidding
handsome.
about the
Oh,
charisma?
okay. Yeah, my glowing 18 ain't gonna cut it.
Nice. Okay, so we can do the optional. All the optional is, guys, you go to the east. There's a
Well,
room.
who's
There's
got
some
charisma?
traps.
Well, we still don't have a charisma. He was joking.
Okay.
Oh, he was joking. Oh,
Yeah.
what else? So the sorcerer. Does the sorcerer have it?
408.
Yeah. No charisma. Okay.
No charisma.
There's
How
some
much is
valleys.
How much is needed?
80.
Nope.
Does anybody have close to an 80 charisma that is going to get buffed by like bard buffs or something? Maybe.
No bard.
See, we need a bard.
I'll switch to my bard. Hey, we'll get both the charisma and bard buff.
Yeah.
I would love
Please.
you long time.
Yes, please.
If you don't mind, Evie, yeah. Thank you.
I would love more if you didn't love me.
I'll mildly
Well,
appease you.
prepare to be disappointed, my friend.
A happy high five is good.
Prepare for a
Glass
leg
whisk-
humping.
Glass of whiskey is better.
My only question is big spoon or little spoon, dude.
You ain't seen this spoon.
17 potions of fire shield cool. Where do those come from and how long do they last?
I literally wrote
I
where they come
can't-
from.
Yes, but
Huh?
you think I know where people's names are. That's funny.
No, in party chat.
I see
House
Kayla,
P.
Whisper, and House P if you want. That doesn't tell me where in House P. I don't know.
Oh,
my way
well,
around
yeah,
House
fair
P.
enough.
Whoa, buddy. Now you're asking me to read? I just showed that I can't.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, I'll give you credit for being able to read, just not comprehend. Because you're not really reading, you're matching letters.
Yeah. But how long do
And
they
it
last?
says, minute 45. Especially if you click on them and look at the tooltip, it says that in there too.
No, once again with the
Do
reading.
you need a picture book? Jesus Christ.
I don't want any books. I want voice. Thank you for saying it.
Maybe a TikTok or a YouTube short.
On the way.
That would help.
Something that can
Help.
capture your attention span of 3 seconds.
Actually, you need to make a YouTube video
Three.
just describing each individual
You're
potion.
talking goldfish level. I'm thinking he's only about 2.8.
Each individual what?
Each individual potion.
Oh man,
You haven't done that yet.
true.
It's,
All right, we're full.
And I have charisma, no problem.
So are we actually going to get the optional chest?
That's the
give it a
point.
shot.
Yep.
I mean, and on
Right.
normal, we got the shrine's got a 15.
And actually, it might even be less than 80 on normal. I know it's 80
No,
on
it's,
hard.
No, it's 80.
as anybody can
Okay.
tell, it is 80 across the board. It doesn't raise or lower.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we should be able to hit the shrine after the Marilith fight, and then probably once again after the end fight, depending on how things go, to do the option.
Now, do we do the optional after the dragon
Yes.
is dead?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the optionals are another large sack of HP to get through. So.
Okay, so we'll do the optional last. That sounds good.
Like after the
have
quest
to.
is over, essentially.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, basically you finish the quest, don't loot the chest, go do the optional, come back, loot both.
Okay.
Yeah,
I saw the chest.
anything of that until we get there. Really fast.
No looting until Axel says so. That's the rule. That's all you need.
It's my chest. My own.
Don't touch his chest.
Yeah, but he thinks it's something, and I see chickens was bigger.
That's what she said.
Well, those are breasts, not chests.
Are breasts located on the chest?
They are located on.
One missing right now.
Granted, it's better when someone locates them on your face, but hey.
There you go. The Sandra. Oh, shit, they're probably trying to connect to the Discord. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I see another blade forge.
We just made the second one out of Lego.
Yeah. Just waiting on the Sandra.
At least my new glasses working fine. I can actually see the screen.
My thing is, I gotta put mine on to read, but I hate using them to actually run.
Hippie, can you hit me with another song? It didn't take.
And you are?
Darius.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Okay, everyone's in? Let's see.
Just like,
30 minutes? We'll need 2 of those.
All right, guys.
30 minutes, I'll actually have, well, I already got enough to give everyone a
The
song
wizards
again.
are performing a ritual designed
guys,
to
just
control
recharge.
the creature that they have awoken. The Baelnorn says he'll
Paul,
seal the
we
cave
just
so
have
none of
Tank
the
get on
red
the dragon,
wizards
and we
can
just-
escape
we
while
just
you're putting
continue
an end
north.
to the ritual.
Straight to
Speak
that
with him
portal,
again
other
when you're
than-
ready. The Baelnorn has sealed
Yep.
the only entry to the area.
Hey, this one
Now
only
to
has
end
20
the
million
ritual
HP. Last
and
night he had
stop the
25.
twin threats
What's up
of
with the
Red
randomness?
Wizards and the Dracolich.
Alright, and then we want to drag these guys to the right and down the ramp to the Dead Magic Center.
Oh, how come? What's more?
Because you do more damage to them.
Oh, in the dead magic zone you do? Okay, I didn't know that.
It takes some buffs away. So
Okay.
Get rid of their buffs. Get rid of all your buffs.
And we got to bring him a little bit further down, guys.
Yep.
If the effect is.
Necromancer's taking nice purple numbers.
Looks like they're still getting. Yeah, we need to bring him back down a little bit more, guys. Yeah, they're still taking big numbers.
first door here is the one and only shrine.
But we can use it multiple times?
15
Every 15
minute
minutes.
Yes, we're on normal every 15 minutes.
I'm bringing the last pair down now.
Hey, this is
Oh
actually
wait, we got one
probably.
more there. Don't go in.
Yeah, wait, we're going towards the op. We need to go the other way.
Yeah, the optional is
My
down
fault.
the ramp.
Yep.
Can't do it yet, can we? Where's the necromancer to go with this guy?
On his way.
Ah, there he is.
The tar summons that are popping up, those can carry and transmit the fire dot.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what basically that means you have to get away from them, but if there's two of them, they can keep it on each other.
You could always
you
dispel
can
them and just
never
kill
go
them.
near 'em.
Stay away from me, I got the fire dot. Stay
Ah.
away from X, I got the fire dot.
Thank you.
Flap corners over here.
Okay, I don't recall if we go north here or
Yep.
I think north, not west first. Actually, I don't think we can
A
go west.
Merilith
Okay, right to the
blocks
Merilith
path
room.
to the ritual room. She commands her minions to attack, then jumps into the fray herself.
The difference between this one and the Alchemist is this one don't have the range of spellstorm. Got the potions, but no range of spellstorm.
You can pass us.
Okay, so when she goes down here, click on the portals. Hopefully they made this easier than Lamania, because I had really big problems trying to
Commander
click on
gives
them
a
before.
mocking laugh as she is defeated, returning to her home plane as outsiders do. Oddly, the portals and barriers
All right.
remain in place.
They've all been
Upon
used,
closer
we gotta beat her
inspection,
down again.
Cracks have appeared in the barriers. Cracks large enough for someone to slip through to the other side.
Okay, some of us made it through.
Yes.
Yeah,
can
you
get
can
four
get like
every
four.
time.
Yeah.
So if you do it 3 times, you can just go in and kill them. Have everybody in and kill him.
Does it only let 4 through at a time, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Portal keepers
Yeah, I got the
hold
fire
open
dot.
ways
I'll
for the
try to
commander's
run away
army.
from you.
You'll need to defeat them to have any hope of eliminating the Merilith once and for all.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from everybody, just period.
Does it,
Enthusiasm.
If you go into a dead magic zone, it'll help get rid of it too.
okay. Mine's still building.
Then you're standing next to someone with it.
I haven't been for a while. Okay, there it goes.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't been
It
for a
takes
while.
several. It's like 5 to 7 seconds, I think. I think it's close to 7. Being DDO, it's probably 6. At least base.
We're beating down one right now. I think we haven't yet to beat down any.
Alright, then if you guys don't need help in there, it's less of a priority for us to really DPS her as it is to survive until they're done.
No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Then yeah, guys in the Merilith room, we don't need taking her down right now doesn't do us any favors.
Yeah, we're good. Albert's tanking it, and I'm killing it, so we're good.
So we should just avoid her?
I mean, unless somebody's got a really good reason to go fuck with that, I can't think of one.
Well,
Okay, one portal keeper's done.
And she seems to be content leaving us alone for the most part.
yeah. And
So-
actually, garbage coming in. Nice job. Just
Then I would
remember,
say if you get the fire dot, head to a corner. If you don't have one, avoid the corners.
I actually like that thought.
Yep, I got a dot running away.
Yep, on corner. Yeah, you just have to wait for the counter to
Yeah,
expire.
your stack to expire. Yeah. And either it'll build a stack or disappear.
the fire thing have a name?
It shows up on your debuff bar. And
Next time it pops up, I'll let you know.
Carliest
I'll have it.
Fury.
Spreading flames of the Draco Lich.
Okay, because Carlias
The
Fury
last
sounded
of the
almost
portal
like a
keepers
dragon
falls.
lord.
Alright,
Meaning
then,
that the commander
you
will
guys
now
find
stay
the
gone
door
once
back
you've
to this
defeated
room,
her.
and then we can
These
take her down
notes
for the last
contain
time.
research on the
The second
Dracolich,
one's done. Did we get? Oh,
phylactery,
did someone already kill the third
and
one?
the Red
Isn't there
Wizard
3?
ritual.
Yeah, looks like we're done. We're ready to
Okay,
kill her.
nice. I'm being told that you can, if someone dies, you can get their soul stone and pull them through that way, through the portal.
Yes. It doesn't leave it behind as long as you picked it up. Yeah, I know there was some that it would automatically drop from you. I got the fire tick, I'm moving away.
Got the dot as well, trying to move away, but we're in a little room, so.
Let's go.
Sometimes that dot is.
The Merilith is banished back to her home plane for a final time. Her barriers collapse.
Yeah, the one that looks like flames is the increasing one.
The path to the
Yeah.
ritual room
If
is
you're
now
taking,
clear.
if you've got the dot,
You need to stop the ritual
That
immediately.
period.
But the Feyan
Let's have,
Grand Ritualist commands her undead cohort to
Does this
stop
have Albert maybe get the phylactery since he's tanky?
So, this is where my guards are pulling into all magic, or we just want to kill.
Down the necromancers first.
All guards, that's why I was at. They're looking wonderful. This is not my booty.
The Grand Ritualist is dead, and so is the Red Wizard's plan to control this dragon. Though as long as the creature remains, it still threatens his future. The phylactery pulses
Booty.
with defective magics. You'll need to find a way to destroy
That
it.
is leave me alone.
I picked up the phylactery.
He's got an ooze hat. Look at that.
So in the next part, the goal is going to be to have you get hit by the Dracolich's special attack, which will destroy the phylactery and make her vulnerable. Until then, we're in the rooms. Yeah.
And I heard that one of the dead magic zones is bugged. I don't know if that's true or not.
It's a little wonky on placement. You just have to make sure, like if you look at your character sheet where you have phylactery on it, make sure that's the
Alright. So I think we can head back to the first room.
In your song, please.
Which tune?
Grinzam.
Yes, sir.
I feel like
Very
we're
much.
building now.
This is probably a good time to use the shrine if you need it.
Well, I mean, if you need it, yeah, we're looking pretty good. You can always get back here from the infight. But yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give people time. If you need to use the shrine, guys, go use it now. Since it's a long
Albert, you
fight.
want me to bring her over there?
Sure.
Back all the way up into the dead magic zone.
Do you want me to move?
You're fine right where you are. That's not the fire. She's gonna breathe a full-on breath weapon on you eventually. We're gonna bring her over. Little by little.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to
Already
figure out
got
where
one
they're.
tick. Nice.
Currently,
There
the
we
north.
go.
Alright,
I'm in the dead magic zone right now.
Okay.
X for songs. Shit, get on the right bar so I can see
Stay
you.
right where you are. I'll slowly bring her over.
No
That
worries.
when that's what we want her to do to you.
Hey, let's roll.
Thank you.
What are the numbers? Is that this?
Respawning. She can't take damage right now, so it's like we're fine. But taking them out just makes another set respawn eventually.
Comes.
So we're never be able to know
Protections nullified
We
by
can
the
hit
dead
her now.
magic zone.
There you go.
The phylacteries bathed
That was it,
in
right?
dragon flame
Yep.
and shatters into countless
So the
pieces.
sooner the Dracolich dies, the sooner this ends.
Simulating anger. How could you
Yeah.
let them
Minus 20
die?
million health. Hooray.
There's no death timer, guys.
No, but the tick's gonna kill me almost instantly every time.
When you're looking at the Bone Guard, interestingly enough, Halt Undead does work on it.
What's your threat, Jin? There.
It's irrelevant because I have no damage. 1700% of 250 is lower than any number anybody's gonna roll.
This guy has cannot take the fire damage, period.
Red Gen's a useless stat.
So my turn.
I have. Well, I was gonna say I have 2K.
That's fine. I don't
Thank
care
you.
who has aggro.
Simulating enthusiasm.
Oh,
We will avenge their death.
did. I have the dot on me.
The phylactery's destroyed. She destroyed it.
No, I was wondering if I had the dot damage over time or something on me.
Oh, maybe. I got 3 stacks of it, 4 stacks of it.
You see that flavor text that you had about you being on fire? Got that.
And you can't.
I got it. I'm the wrong way.
Time. I can't back up because I keep getting knocked down.
Okay, I got the dot. Running away.
See, one is the dot and one is something else. What is? Because I don't really understand the other stuff.
Increase damage from fire.
What is
And one of them spreading flames.
Spreading is the dot, right?
Yes.
Sorry. There we go.
I keep getting stacks of both at the same time, and yeah, this guy can't take it.
Make the same.
Try bringing.
That's your res. Not get it?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I should be. No, I got it again.
Yeah, I went straight to 4 stacks. Nobody ran by me.
If there's a couple people near you spreading it, you'll get them pretty quick.
So what initiates it?
He does.
She does.
He does occasionally.
I am standing next to nobody.
'Cause, I mean, it almost doesn't. If you get it and then you run away, it's like you're gonna get it again.
Yeah, during this part of the fight, once her phylactery has been destroyed, he's throwing it out a lot.
So is it?
absorption and then just save the where you drop.
You don't want to be in those circles, though.
Yeah, don't stand in the circles. Don't try to tank them.
We will remember
There's way too much going on.
forever.
Yep, there's a lot happening.
From behind.
Renew is your friend.
I have mending
Picking
bird.
heals are amazing. Yeah, things like that are great too.
You have a bunch of those cookies that you can convert, or you can just go into
Just do a rate of fire of
Simulating
Warforged.
How could you let them die?
Or artificers.
Yeah. Raid full of Radiant Servant Clerics. Just constantly ticking and healing each other. Well, the Draculich is undead. The other one would work too with their little flame underneath. It would hurt them. And constantly heal the team.
Nice job, everybody.
Good job, guys.
Way smoother than last night.
Shall we go do the optional now?
Yes, do not recall, guys. Do not recall.
You still need to get rid of your stacks by standing away from each other and in a dead magic zone is preferable.
Orders for the clap. If you don't have it, stay in the center.
I'm just
There,
gonna
red
stand
shrine.
right over
I can get you a res.
No, there's a shrine. There's a shrine.
It
There's
don't
one
matter.
shrine available if you haven't used it already.
Well, there's also a red shrine by the chest that appeared.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
So, we should all be clap free heading over here for the optional, right?
We're gonna do the op first where we pop the chest. That's fine.
Before we open the chest.
Yeah. Guess so.
What's this room?
I don't know. Oh, this is the crafting room.
Oh,
We're crafting an option.
ritual table. Got it. Hey, I can go see what the rest of the raid looks like.
Yeah.
Only my
Did you?
fourth time in here.
You still haven't seen the raid? Did you tank last night too?
I did. So
you haven't seen the raid yet.
The first time we came in, you guys let me walk around because we didn't know about staying with the dragon, and then you sent me back from the Merilith room. So I've never seen anything past the Merilith room.
Can Ralgar get a song, please?
Ahead is a
I think
large
everyone's here.
magic circle, along with a
it's going to be
remarkable
4 or 5
dwarven
waves
barbican.
of battle
The
ragers.
magic circle suddenly flares, and undead defenders rise up to uphold their ancient oath.
Do they only come up 2 at a time?
No. 5. Yeah, that's cool.
And of course, they're all red names.
Oh, yeah.
Red named undead at that.
Doesn't bother me any. Their bones still vibrate.
Just deleted one. Oh yeah, lamp and
Oh yeah, they are orange.
delete.
What's your epic moment do?
It's the split the soul ability. Since I have it's a 10% chance to just delete enemies you hit.
That going on in here?
Lots of traps. The runes are on either side.
Do we have a trapper?
Couple.
Rodgar.
He might not be if he's a nice little build.
Well, we're on normal. Imagine.
Well, I didn't say they were going to kill him. I just meant he might not be able to do it. He is. But is it level 30?
Okay, I popped the runes over on the one side.
Okay. We just have the intelligence and charisma.
Pentagon?
Wait, where's charisma at? have to get rid of the trap if you want me to do charisma.
You can if you stand back away from the trap, you should still be able to target the room. But I think
I got it. There you go.
Yay. Control down. Oh, the Simon Says puzzles? Really?
That opens 2 more rooms.
Where are they at?
Side rooms.
Oh, I see them now. Okay.
See any more trap boxes? I only saw like 2.
Ladders in those rooms. You won't see them. They're weird. They're up.
The ladders in the side rooms?
Yeah, in a couple of rooms there are trap boxes, so you have to go up the ladder and then you'll actually see your spot go off.
I see it. Yeah.
Dumb, huh?
How come there's crystals up in here that aren't lit? Were they lit before and they got unlit by him doing by you guys doing the Simon Says puzzles?
So,
Okay.
what can...
The runes unlock the Simon Says puzzles, the Simon Says puzzles unlock a chest.
What can be in this chest?
Apparently nothing.
Yeah, looting
Nothing
the
great.
chest is the objective to unlock the chest up at the end in the end fight room.
The second end fight chest.
The actual chest we want is in the
Yeah.
main room. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the objective is to loot the treasury.
Gotcha, gotcha.
There's nothing in the loot. Yeah, actually, the chest is the objective.
Maybe has a chance for fallen age weapons.
You keep telling yourself that. I have no way to disprove it.
I have no way of proving it.
Well, they did say that every chest in Myth of Drannor has a chance at Fallen Age, and they said that went up.
They're saying there's a chance.
That went super
Nah,
smooth.
there ain't no
Great
chance
job,
because
that
it
did go
easily resolved after looting that first chest.
And I still have 5 minutes left on my original Bard buff, so 25 minutes, guys.
Alright, guys, good luck in your loot.
Behold, a tantalizing treasure trove.
And I got 6. I'm happy with that. Ooh, I don't
the
get
upgrade
runes from this
material?
chest, but you do get the berry fragments and threads. Yeah, that's the upgrade material. Well, it's 1. You also need a sigil of for some of the cooler stuff.
Get any item?
Not normal. We're in Myth of Drannor.
Nice
Items don't
find.
exist.
Why did I ask for?
All right, I'm not sure if I like this raid.
Oh, Hunteria got something.
Guitar, nice.
Oh, and if you get a second one, it's the artifact bonus to critical multiplier. Nice.
Be going to Moorgrave next.
Behold, a tantalizing
Or what?
treasure
No,
trove.
I'm leaving because you got other people coming in.
That's still a good question, though.
Don't forget to turn your raid. Alright, guys. Well, are we gonna go off to Moorgrave?
Yes, please.
Man, this awesome tower shield gives plus 20 to move
Simulating
silently.
eloquence.
I know everybody
And
wants
so
a tower
it
shield that
was
does that.
Your deeds reached their glorious culmination.
Yeah, yeah. So many rogues love carrying a tower shield.
It's a parachute too.
What do you think, Stealth? Power shoot.
Yeah, nobody will ever see that moving column and think it's a.
But what if?
Black, it'll be fine.
What if it's?
Oh,
got
it's
gold?
called Divine Light.
What if it's got magical properties, and if you actually block with it, it's like invisibility.
It's called divine light.
Or
Yeah, there's
Cosmetic bush. That would be pretty cool. A shrubbery.
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
A shrubbery. I love it.
Arrows sticking out of his
Just a shrubbery.
That's awesome.
Carrying a bastard sword, but it's a shrubbery.
I mean, there is that broccoli beater cosmetic.
That would almost blend in with some.
Why is there a moving shrubbery and a walking trash can lid? What's happening?
Actually done it a couple of times on my tank. I've got the cosmetics set up, so start the raid, you know, I got my regular gear. When the raid finishes and I go to loot the chest, I'm wearing the garbage can lid, the broken bottle,
just a hobo hero.
basically. Got the shit beat out of me, but I'm still here.
The rags from the beach.
Yes, starter rags.
There's someone we loon too.
Grand event are underway.
You guys get a spot, let me know. Hey, I'm switching over to my main and locking
Ominous
off.
hush.
I'll let you know, Hippie, if there's a spot.
Dean stands on the podium gazing at a strange light that flickers. Looks like
All right, we got volunteers for rocks.
Where a piece of paper.
Yeah, sorry. I
One?
I could use just some DPS to follow me around. I can hold the rocks just fine.
Okay.
I
We
can
have a DPS who wants to volunteer to do that.
Fallen Immortals will handle the rocks. We got it.
All right,
Hey.
great.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's there.
Calm voice projects itself into your minds.
We're level.
I cannot believe it. I will observe and advise.
Standard rates apply.
It seems that this part of Moorgrave is becoming coterminous with some plane I cannot yet identify.
Yeah, actually, on that track, he announced
Please
the
approach
12 months
the
will be
tear.
done within weeks.
What
is
will
what he
be,
said in his
will
last
be.
interview.
But haste may no
I, he's getting back into it. I am here for it.
Does he need some Red Bull? I'll show him some.
Right.
As you approach the tear in space, a chill envelops you. Dark presence looms. The ethereal form of Vecna towers over you. Early to your own party? Here I was hoping to surprise you. No matter. Let us commence with the festivities. Tear in space begins to widen. It's a portal, a kind you've never seen before. You feel a blast of heat. Something very large steps through. Something familiar. The Balor's voice booms. Return to finish what I started. This spell will burn. Vecna plays.
I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna stand next to you so I don't turn the boss.
Oh, I never mind.
I've implanted your blade to allow it to cut a wider
That's
path
right.
through your arm.
Buddy's just
Beginning conquest.
I tell people all the time, I don't mind if you take aggro. Just step beside me. It'll take care of itself.
Balor needs little convincing. The battle is yours.
Either way, party's okay.
As these strange bird-like demons chant and dance,
Yep.
great honor.
Works wonders.
Baylor teleports, still close by. You can hear its guttural chant. More rifts begin to form. Think big hunter.
Yeah, man.
I will summon spheres of Frisia ice.
That is.
Baylor Snow.
I haven't seen lag like this in a long time.
Night Laggles. Hey, wait, did I hear? Wait, what was that? I thought someone said it. Don't want to fall off the edge like Axel did.
Oh, looks like the boss is lagging.
Hey, but at least if you lag and you stay in the air, you can't get hit by his attack, right? So there's positives.
When you fall, you take all that damage from how long you were in the air, even if you have feather fall.
Baxi doesn't.
Circles.
Baylor falls back to the first portal to make its final stand.
I will serve you for centuries more. I swear it.
Vecna chuckles. Oh, something much more immediate in mind. You, Baylor.
Traitor!
Screams to Baylor, cracks in its skin, quenching the heat that barely contains fury. Flame wind touches your mind. Baylor's body.
Nice job.
A cage for the uncontrolled
Very smooth.
maelstrom of its rage. This feat is about to explode. Building shakes as fury flame wind touches your mind again. Heroes. Baylor's body is a cage for the uncontrolled maelstrom of its rage. Vecna hisses in disgust as he fades. Savor your victory while you can, worms. In time, all will be mine. You can only postpone the inevitable.
That working. It's felling the oak on it. That's interesting.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, let's take a few-minute break and then we'll head to Skelly's.
Starting your raid.
Don't forget to turn in your raid.
Kelly is okay.
Right. Looks like we're all headed towards next.
I'm almost there.
I see you right ahead of me. We're running the wrong way, but you know,
Oh,
whatever.
wrong way. Yeah. So how's the old TR train going?
Not too bad. I'm back up to 14. We're getting ready to run Mithranor, actually.
Nice. I should be TRing out of the bear next few days.
I don't know when we're actually going to run Mithranor, but let me know. You can start with Mithranor if you're, because you iconic every time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be right there, ready to run it too.
Yeah, I still got to figure out my build. I'm gonna do some kind of weird wizard dragon lord, I think.
The waters around the Firemouth were treacherous, but you finally made it to this volcanic island. Kopru ruins brood silently to the east. Beyond them lies your goal, the Firemouth volcano, lair of the ghost flame.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, looks like everyone's in.
A magical barrier blocks your path. A corpse lies sprawled in front of you. It appears to be a relatively recent addition to this ancient ruins decor. The ruins are as still as only stone can be. It's quiet.
So many volunteers on jumps are talking today.
You hear it. Death teeth. You feel a chill as you approach this pile of bones. You're overwhelmed by the silence, and yet feel a strange urge to speak. It's as if the skull is listening, waiting to hear something. This journal says that the Kopru's psionic abilities allowed them to craft invisible multi-part locks. The legends say no weapon or spell can harm this beast, and that its touch is death. You'll have to work the locks on the run.
teleported. Let me know where he comes out.
Pulling last one now. Very nice.
The barrier to the southeast drops as the last rune is set alight. The way forward is open. The scaly form of the largest cobra you have ever seen is coiled here. Turning to face you, the creature projects searing malice into your mind as a challenge. To battle! Guardian gurgles its last breath. A portal ahead flickers to life. Since the beast in the maze wasn't inclined to follow you, maybe you can take a brief pause before braving the volcano. You find yourself before the legendary Ghost Flame. She appears to be merely a human woman in her prime, with only a touch of greenish flame to hint at her power. Yet she is feared by the Founders more than any great beast that stalks the Isle of Dread. Closer inspection shows that the Ghost Flame is locked in some kind of trance. Shrouded in a protective shadow, she shakes her head as if she was arguing with herself. Or with someone unseen. Your beast skeleton abruptly gestures as if to cast a spell. The unnatural silence is lit. The undead scream with voices racked with torment.
Even death can break our bonds.
The Ghost Flame's undead rise to attack. She remains behind her shield, muttering once again. Burning skeleton awaits its end. The shadows that shield it are ready to turn. Strike quickly! Shadows again shield the skeleton, silencing its screams. Yet new screams issue from the southwest. The apprentice's spell is not yet done. You have a new target.
Lendar, come to me. They will take our friends from us. I know it hurts, but you must come now.
In response to her words, something massive begins to form on the ledge. Near the necromancer. It whispers, "Obey me."
Oh, I hear, obey, my lord. I was just savoring the moment.
The necromancer rises, eyes gleaming with violent intent, green fire igniting in his hands.
Would it surprise you to learn that I was once an adventurer like you? And look at me now. Look at my comrades. This is the cost of power. The one wants to collect you. He'll make you like us. Take my advice. Die while you still can.
shadows that shielded the ghost flame and her beast give way. The necromancer curses. The beast roars, and the battle is joined.
Damnation! That actually hurt! And he was my favorite! Ghosts from my past. You'll find no shortage of them in this place.
Tormented screams can be heard once more. The shadows recede from one of the burning figures.
It's been a century since I've unleashed my full power. Show me how your passion burns! Another friend sent into the void. Perhaps it's a mercy. Perhaps not.
Roar. Roar incoming. Roar. Get to a platform.
Tormented screams can be heard once more.
Roar. Roar incoming. Get to a platform. Roar.
Goodbye for now, old friend. Stay dead if you
Did we have anyone who wanted to do the talks?
Roar. Roar. Get to a platform. Roar incoming.
Tormented screams can be heard once more as the shadows recede from one of the burning figures.
This is your final test. Show me what you're worth.
Roar. Roar incoming. Get to a platform.
I was sick of the sight of it. Come, let us finish this. Nothing is more dangerous than this. I learned this a long time ago. So I what secrets do you know? So we say it. Seeking the eye with my vision.
Roar. Roar. Roar.
I think we're done with skeletons. Feed on the dino.
I'm gonna kill some trash.
Feel your words stir the air. The spirit suddenly flickers out, and then reforms. That did something. Now, what comes next?
Roar.
Okay, I'm gonna start working on the optional.
You ever get the aliases set up?
I did not.
I mean, if you want to come tank, I'll do that. I got the aliases.
Albert, can you grab the aggro?
Yeah, yeah. Give me a sec. Sorry.
Have you done any of them yet?
Nope.
Oh, you got it already? Okay, never mind.
Oh, someone's doing it?
Roar incoming.
Roar. Roar?
Impressive. But can you finish the job?
So what do you guys want to do next? Chrono? Okay.
You're close. Just be...
With the uttering of that last word, the story of Yaoa and her companions is complete. It is a secret no more. You have broken Vecna's spell.
Wait. It's done. The pact is broken. I am Yara. Once again, I am free. Come, my prince. We are all that is left now. Let's make the best of it. As for
Lumen's
you,
tired. They're taking a
adventurers,
nap while on fire.
I doubt that Vecna is done with you. So best of luck with that.
What is this blasphemy? The speaking of secrets, the breaking of a covenant.
Is that a JXR I see?
Will not go unpunished.
Hello, whatever. But hey, how's things going?
You were to
So
destroy
far, so
my
good.
pawn, not free her.
Well, we got the Mitronor done in only like 25 minutes, JXR.
Oh dang. What'd you change to do that?
Your ignorance has been
It
made.
was
It's more damage.
and yeah, a shitload more
Must
damage.
sometimes be broken first.
And it had 5 million less HP. That might have had something to do with it
The
too.
angry god fades.
The dragon had 5 million less HP this time.
What is it, just kind of a random amount of HP?
I guess. I don't know.
Avenge their death.
It had 25 million last night and only 20 million tonight. Or today.
Anybody have enough decks?
Yeah, we did all 6.
Oh, nice.
Did the whole thing. Got 2 chests. The second chest does not give you runes, but it does give you threads and the barrier fragments.
Let's wait.
Did I hear we're doing Epic Chrono next?
Yeah, Chrono next.
Legendary Chrono.
Oh yeah, Legendary Chrono, Epic Chrono. You know what I meant.
No.
Whatever that raid is, that slog of a raid. They just like throwing HP on creatures down. I'm pretty sure they defined it with Legendary Chrono, and Mitronor just continued it.
But first, a smoke break.
So, okay. Everybody's up. Good luck on your loot. Piece of dark chocolate. Nice.
Sweet, I got the horn.
Don't forget to turn in your raids.
Massive lag.
Anybody want a Dynabone necklace?
Deactivating the many benefits of your advanced Bond Arcane Assistant.
AFK for a smoke.
Yep,
Gotcha.
Catch you in a bit.
Hey, thanks for the group, guys.
You done, Albert?
Yeah, well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kept running into the lava because I'm half
I saw you a few times. I didn't know what you were doing though.
I thought maybe you didn't trust me to do the jumps. We were trying to hit me off with the pass, but no, I hear you, man.
Nah, I work till 4 in the morning.
I go get some sleep, bro. We're good.
Go get some sleep, brother.
And a monster, and you get some. You just run them straight into an IV.
I was gonna say they hook him up to an IV. All right.
Yeah. Use a bicycle pump needle. As a
No, I had to go to work tonight, and I don't really wanna.
Highly overrated that work stuff.
But thank you guys for letting me join.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Sorry, my build was a little on the gimp side.
No, all builds welcome here.
Catch you guys later.
Later.
I gotta relog. There's something going on with my gear. Right there. That's better. It's happened 2 or 3 times now, but if I get a lag spike while I'm jumping, it like removes my feather fall from my gear. And even if I take that piece off and put it back on again, it does not give me feather fall. So weird. I have to log out, log back in.
That's weird.
It's probably the 3rd time it's happened to me, and I don't know why. I mean, clearly, I'm not lighter than air sometimes. I'm sometimes heavier.
So who wanted the spot? Or JXR? What?
I saw there's people before me in Discord, so I figured there was a line.
No. Hippie was Hippie dropped for a couple raids ago because someone else had a spot.
Have arrived at the
Made it
Chronoscope
known the
excavation
Mr. Nor
site. Nelgan is
content.
here
So,
somewhere. But can this
Hippie,
place
you
truly
were
help her
JXR one
find
in?
her brother, or is she being deceived?
Okay, I don't hear
Sounds like
Hippie.
you stepped away.
Okay.
Volt, are you still there? Did you want to hop in?
JXR can have it. I'm farming some keys real quick. It's all good.
All right, JXR's next in line, I think.
Oh, right.
And I'm back.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead and start, guys, if you want. I gotta stop by the bank real quick and dump stuff. My inventory's full.
This one doesn't lock until the sewers, right?
Believe
Yep.
so.
Nelgan smiles at you and turns to speak to the others.
These adventurers are friends of my father's. We should begin the
Professor Tremus gleefully turns to the nightmarish Mind Flayer.
Caratrix, begin channeling Nelgan's thoughts into the chronoscope. Now, Miss Nell, this is very important. Think back to the last time you saw your brother.
Yes, that was in Stormreach. He was performing at his favorite spot by the pawn exchange, the day the Devil Army attacked. The Devils overwhelmed us. People were panicking, trying to flee. And I lost sight of Nat. Oh, Nat, where did you go?
Nell and her companions vanished into a portal. Before you can follow, a green creature appears out of nowhere and sneers,
All right, boys. Tremus's orders are to kill the squid face and anyone else left here.
Your killing spree continues.
A little bit of lag.
Just a little bit.
With a blood-curdling scream, the last of Basdor's crew is dispatched. It appears Caratrix survived their attack. The Mind Flayer struggles to its feet.
I'll go upstairs.
Is this the Stormreach marketplace? You hear the sounds of pillage and slaughter. The last time Stormreach was attacked was the Devil invasion years ago.
Guys, let's do a lap around. Try and get as many.
The Devil Legion's
Red
ground
Abishai
assault has been significantly blunted due to your efforts.
Before we do the bank. Devil Air Legion.
You have rescued a considerable number of Stormreach defenders. Their presence will make a critical difference in the battles to come.
Alright, y'all, I'm heading to the bank.
Let's do our first lap around. Should be about done with that, though.
in the bank lobby. Tiefling armorers nail metal plates directly onto a huge devil. It sees you and bellows,
"This bank is closed! Leave or your lives will be withdrawn!" My armor! My smiths! I'll need replacements! My smiths! I'll need replacements!
Ichor and maggots, the mighty blood...
My armor! My smiths! I'll need replacements!
Wait, Octave, Tremas.
Not yet. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we haven't even done the talk.
The evil Tremas begins laying down his demands for Nelgan's life.
You will go to the Bank of Kundarak, to their lords. There you must acquire...
That's Nat Gan behind the barrier. The devils appear to be interrogating him about something.
Bring the key back to me, and Nelgan might, just might, live to grow into a dirty old woman. Just one more thing. You might run into a muscle-brained devil...
You have the deposit box key! Now, to return to the Phoenix Tavern and trade it for Nelgan's life.
Right outside the bank.
Nice.
Well, kill them.
Well, yeah, I'm a tank. I'll get right on it.
Tremas eagerly takes the key and unlocks
Maybe
the
if they weren't
deposit
immune
box.
to instant
At
death
last
effects.
I have it. The weapon that I travel back in time for. The Sliver of Time. Now, to keep my bargain, I shall return Nelgan to you as a dying old woman.
Ah, that's better.
Amount
Now that I have stolen her youth for myself, I'm headed for the market where I shall kill General Sulamades with the Sliver of Time and
Yeah,
become
we
the
haven't
new
done
leader of the Devil Army. Clinging to the last threads of life,
Devil incursion
Nell
yet.
wheezes out.
My only hope is the 12. Leave me here and bring back help. Go. Quickly.
You have turned the tide of battle,
stun them.
thinning the
They won't
Devil
die.
Legions enough for the City Guard to handle.
Flying in
rest.
the air, stunned, falling down. So annoying. Hey, well, there's one of them.
Thank you.
So it's dragging your corpse around.
It's all good.
Nothing like following the barrier. Just the devil's barrier. That's jeez. South, by the 12 entrance. It's them just ordered it dead over here. Oh, that was
He saw us and just gave up immediately.
Oh, there's one right by the bank. near the bridge, closer to the center section. By the bank, though. Brins are, well, you guys will see me jumping around doing stupid stuff.
You have decimated the Devil's Flying Legions.
Oh, I just realized
Only a few
we never did the
Abishai
talk.
stragglers remain.
Did we?
We need to go into Rusty Nail to open up the steam tunnels.
And level 34.
There we go.
You made it. You made it.
The sliver of time must be destroyed in order to save Nell, but it's somewhere in the market tent. Bahir has opened up a secret way for you to get there through the steam tunnels. Only hours ago, Devil Legions moved through the steam tunnels in an attempt to flank the 12. At least some of them are still here. You see a grotesque Orthon captain below, sporting a large repeating crossbow on his arm.
Simulating enthusiasm. We will avenge their death!
The Orthon Archer collapses from your relentless blows. Now, somewhere in this sewer should be the portal to the market tent. Tremus is attempting to summon the Devil General to this tent, but when he sees you, Tremus stops his incantations.
What we don't want to do next, guys.
It's you again! What does it take to make you give up?
I think I will go to
Abishai
sleep.
Minions, come, destroy
Sleep.
the mortal pests!
Yep.
Gotcha. Nah, it's all good. No, you know me. Yeah, I think I heard 2 VODs.
Like VOD?
Okay, I think that's 3 VODs. Sounds like we're doing VOD. Warhite, you're gonna have to leave the group. Sorry.
Using such foul language in our chat.
We don't allow that word in our group. It's a bad word.
circles.
The combined scream of 5 voices, the Abishai perish in a swirl of power. At almost the same moment, you become aware of something new and powerful arriving in the tent. A gigantic devil now stands next to Tremas. It stares disdainfully down at him and bellows,
"Why do you summon me, Tiefling? Are you so eager to die?"
"You're the one who will die when I use the sliver of time to drain your youth!" A mystical doorway floats against the east wall of the tavern. The sliver of time shattered? How? Whatever the devils are doing in the market tent is manifesting vortex winds. Vahir stares intently at it, a worried frown on his... "No! Mercy, my lord Sulamatis!"
"I think I shall take you back to Shalarath and have you put to the question."
With Sulamati's departure, the tent begins fluttering with a massive impulse of infernal energy. It may not be prudent to remain here much longer. The devil magics around the market tent have finally reached their peak. Whatever they are trying to do, it is happening now. This is how history recorded the end of the Devil invasion on Stormreach. Death and destruction across the marketplace, and the complete annihilation of the old market tent.
Okay, anyone else on the rings? Alright, looks like Fent got the white one.
Well, good night, everybody. Have fun, take care, and happy hunting.
Take it easy.
Alright, Grizzly. Thanks for coming.
Always a pleasure. Except for the lag.
Except for the lag.
Oh, is Hippie around? He might want to spot back.
I haven't heard his voice in a while.
I'll send him a tell.
Alright, so you turn in that raid.
You guys want to do, we doing hard or R1? Which one do you guys want? I don't care either way.
I'm fine with hard.
Fine with hard.
Alright, well, we can just short man hard, I guess. No need to wait. I can wait for everyone to get here first. I assume the elephant's up. I can't see it. Still having that bug.
I see it.
Cool.
Yep, I got it on my end. Unless Volt's done farming his item and wants to jump in.
Volt, are you here?
He's in chat.
I'm almost done with the quest, so but if you guys need to start, go ahead. No big deal. I was just kind of hanging out.
It's all
Yeah.
good either way.
Yeah, I think we are about ready to start.
No problem.
But if you want in for the next one, I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll do something next. I'm down to do a few more. Everyone else is.
Yeah, good for about an hour. Yeah, Fenthalia says they'd love a Strahd. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. You guys want to do Strahd? I wouldn't mind doing Strahd. I haven't done that in a while.
I need some.
But for a Strahd.
I don't know if I'm flagged on this guy, but I'm definitely flagged on my other one.
Looks like everyone's in.
Found it! Yes!
Hold on a sec. Don't move yet, guys. Still gotta have. I think we're still waiting on X. Yeah, no worries. Just don't let you get locked out.
Give it just a Miles.
Okay, we're good.
Rushing through the fortress, you arrive at the inner sanctum of Sunan, Devil General of Shavarath, architect of the infernal...
Barking a command, a horned devil sets his bodyguards upon you.
Simulating anger. How could you let them die?
Forget about your curse pots, people.
Can't heal you, you're cursed.
Simulating sympathy. We will remember that forever. Simulating anger. How could you let them die? Simulating enthusiasm. We will avenge their death!
Arcadian command. The horned devil sends his bodyguards ahead.
Out for the circle. Pop soon.
job, everybody.
Aretrikos' right hand falls in defeat, sputtering promises of vengeance and future destruction.
All right, so heading to Strahd next then.
Sounds good to me.
Make sure you all get Kurt. Wait, do it again. Wonderful.
Don't forget to turn in your raid.
You can buy curse pots right outside this raid.
Right where I'm at. See me jumping.
Simulating eloquence. And so it was that your deeds reached their glorious culmination.
Y'all, we want to take a few minutes and then go to Strahd's? I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I need to level. Also. Hey, Volt, got a spot for you if you want in, if you're ready. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta switch tunes. I'll be right back. This guy's not flagged.
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK. I'll add you guys when I get back.
Yep.
Who else need you back in?
I don't remember.
I'm still looking for someone who's flagged. All right.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, Bolt. You still need to get in. You guys want to do? Are we doing R1 or hard or what?
I mean, I would suggest hard.
Okay. Bolt, any luck finding somebody?
I'm checking one more. And then I feel like I'm my level 24 is flagged. I just think I can find someone less gimpy.
It's okay. I mean, we're just doing hard. If you want to bring in 24, it's fine.
Okay, invite Guybrush. I'm standing right in front.
All right, stepping in, guys.
Guild leader, can you change your status to the successor and then pass the head to somebody else?
I don't believe so. You can change one of your alts to a successor.
That's what I figured I'd have to do if it came down to it.
Okay, so who wants to volunteer to grab a trinket? I know we have Dilemma on the sword. Okay. Anyone else? Maybe a healery type?
I could take the Holy Sword.
Okay, great.
Just gotta talk to the NPC, right?
Yeah, to the one on the right, give it away. Just select either the Holy Sword or the whatever the other one's called. The Holy Symbol and the icon. That's right.
Van Richten stands before you in a dimly lit
Says, does anyone? Because I think we have at least a couple people in here. Does anyone need like a explanation for the raid? Is there anyone that's not been in here before?
The dark Lord. He will lurk in the depths of darkness. In the one place he must return.
Sorry, let me turn you up. You're a little bit low. Okay, gotcha. Turned up.
As we speak, he haunts the tomb of
First
the
time, but I've
man
never
he
carried one of the
ended
items
above
before.
all.
Okay. So all it does is that will dispel the grip Estrad. So if someone gets grip in chat, just say grip and then your character name. So like I would say grip Accius, and then you just try to select them as soon as possible. You got about 7 seconds or so. It's pretty quick. X is grip, yeah, just like that.
The innocent. He dwells with the one whose blood sealed his doom.
You can press and hold your in-game chat. That'll light up your name, which makes it much easier as well.
Well, unless you have in-game chat disabled, then it doesn't, which I have it disabled.
He will look in the one place to which he must return, a place of death.
But it has limited charges, but they instantly recharge, so you basically have unlimited charges, even though it shows limited charges. All right, so since we have new people, I'll just explain as we go through this. I mean, so we got the Sun Sword, we got both of the trinkets picked up. Okay. All right, so first part, we're just gonna go through the door here. Then we're gonna have Dilemma go get the aggro from the shadows. So the shadows in the raid, if they give a curse which debuffs your HP. So if you get that, what you can do is just drink a curse pot, and it will refresh your stacks and remove that debuff. So if you get a bunch of stacks and your HP gets low, just drink a curse pot. Or if you have the Heart of Silmati's trinket, that works to prevent it. So solo tankers here will get the aggro, and then we'll just attack the shadows. Try to stay behind them. Try your best to not get hit, because if they swipe you, you'll get stacks of that curse. After we kill these guys here in the middle, we're gonna just go around the room, and there's 21 of these guys hidden around this room. We're gonna kill all those, and we go to the next part.
Rahadin fixes you with a cold glare, gasps, and dies. As the crypts go quiet, the soft sound of moving can be heard at a distance. Strahd's own tomb is visible beyond the barrier, finely appointed in dark stone and bright glass. The essence of evil permeates the very air.
So there's one more. And then there's also one of the things the raid requires you to do is go to the east here and just say hi to Strahd. So I'll... Yeah. It's just one person has to do that. But here, I'm there. So you just like enter this room. I don't know why they require that, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I guess it's for story and lore, which is cool.
He whispers, "We could have done so much more together."
Alright, now we're gonna go back to the first room.
You betrayed me, brother. Strahd looks up from his reverie. There you are.
Go to the portal to the stairs phase. There's a bunch of traps.
Did not think you could defeat me here.
So make sure you stay behind the trapper.
Perhaps I have vastly overestimated you.
And then what we're going to do is have Solo here stay at the bottom of the stairs, because if the Sun Sword holder dies on the stairs, it can bug out the raid. So to prevent that, we're going to have him stay at the bottom of the stairs, and then after we clear the stairs, one of you guys with the trinkets, well, one of you guys with the trinkets will have to escort him up the stairs in case he gets gripped while on the stairs. But yeah, there's a bunch of traps and stuff, so just stay behind the trapper as we go up the stairs here.
You emerge
On
from
right,
the
Guy
tallest
Rush.
tower of Castle Ravenloft.
He's back here by me.
High above
Back
your
here by
head
Solo.
is a great glowing crystal heart.
So close.
Is there a range on those items?
There is. It's not. I don't actually know the exact range. Yeah, it's about a normal spell range.
So the grip will just stop you from moving, and your character will throw their hands up in the air like they're blocking or something.
No,
Could
I
someone
needed
throw a-
freedom.
Could someone throw freedom, yeah, on Achius as
A
well?
little late now.
Yeah. Well, a couple people might need it.
Thank you.
Just type F if you need freedom.
What's making it so that you guys need freedom? Is somebody using like
There was grease from one of the traps. I couldn't get to it because it was on the other side of the grease.
I fell to the bottom. I might die.
You might.
Thank you for whoever did that.
Did he get trap raid back there? I don't know if I missed one. I thought you only had to. I thought you had to just have jump past one trap, or is it two? I thought there's only one. I must have missed one.
Is there any way to
I don't
not
see
take damage from these spikes?
There's usually a path through them, but it might be convoluted and hard to deal with. Like one section of the steps will be uncovered. You may have to turn where that is partway through.
Back here, GXR.
Thank you. The auto search doesn't always find those.
Did it was just kind of hidden and bubble things were probably hard to see.
to me right away.
Simulating anger.
I didn't catch that
How
one.
could you let them die?
Did you get
Why
gripped?
isn't my spell going off? Why is... Oh. Strahd is caressing.
Yeah. It's the invisible hand of the market. If it's not invisible, it's not a hand.
It's not working.
Okay, so let's have someone with the one of the trinket guys. One of y'all needs to go down and escort Dilemma up. Was it who had those? JXR maybe?
I do.
Okay. Who wants to do it?
Can't just feather fall down the middle.
Yeah, and the other one needs to stay up here near the heart, just in case one of us up here gets gripped.
I gotta make sure these spikes.
I can start running up. It's just I don't know how far away you guys.
Rogdar's gripped. Rogdar's gripped. Thank you.
You want to make it easy to tell if you're gripped? Lay down. Your character will stand
That's what
up
I was.
when
That
they're
was what I
gripped.
was doing.
Let me know when you're near the bottom, and I'll run up to meet you. There are a couple of guys chilling down at the bottom here that I'm going to run past.
Yeah, everyone up here near the heart. You can type. Is another thing people do in this raid. Type /sleep.
There's two grippers. One is up top.
It's like JXR was gripped.
Oh, JXR was the other one.
Yeah.
That's
That
all
happens
right.
sometimes.
We can back up.
That's alright.
It's just a JXR. That's
just
not even JXR. It's a JXR light.
Right? Bring out the heavy duty or nothing at all.
That's right. Hey, did you die?
Ask me if I died?
Nope, I'm not. It's gonna suck.
Since I was sleeping, I am dead laying down, so that's good.
Gungnir, start running up the thing.
I love how Warforged, when you do /sleep, they just lay down in a completely straight position.
It's actually how I sleep, so it's accurate for me.
I wish I could sleep like that. I can't sleep unless I'm on my side. It's a plank, yeah.
Come back up top, Gungnir. No, you running past me. Come back. Start heading up. You go. I'm gonna renew you. Just run. We're gonna take care of each other. Just run.
sliding on my back for anybody else? Or is that just me?
Just you.
That's just you. Yeah, I get that sometimes too. I love when that happens. I guess it's just a player side thing. All right. All right, so now we're gonna enter the Heart of Strahd.
Don't move too far from the center.
This part, stay in the center. Don't go in the mist. You'll die. Watch out for circles, and don't DPS Strahd. Just DPS the trash.
Ready?
Yep. I think we're ready.
There you are.
So trash, ignore Strahd. So I'm going to try and get Strahd's attention.
Holding the wretched blade.
Okay, my audio is back. I don't know what happened there.
Welcome back. Watch out for circle.
Circle.
Circles. Still try to stay near the middle. Don't go in the mist. Don't worry about Strahd. Kill anything else.
As the sun sword's light grows bright within it.
Grip. Ralgar's grip.
Staggers back, then vanishes. The heart shatters.
Nice job.
Its blood
So the Sun Sword
raining
dropped
down
again,
the
so
tower.
Dilemma's gonna go grab it.
Sun sword
And
clatters to the ground.
this next part, make sure you
Strahd
don't talk to
is
any of the
its
NPCs. We need one person to volunteer to talk to Esmeralda up here. She's the person that triggers the next part of the raid.
Wards
You want to do
on
it,
many
Chris?
parts of the tower have
I'll talk to her.
disappeared,
Yeah, I'll sit back and talk to her.
allowing
Let me
you
talk
to
her.
proceed farther up the
All right.
stairs.
So Dilemma's gonna
room
handle
above
that.
the tower,
So
Esmeralda
we get,
rises and runs
we're gonna
to
have someone cast a D-door, just like that. Everyone clicks on the D-door.
You've done it.
Okay, if you want a shrine, now's the time to do it. There's a shrine in the east. Everyone else should spread out here in the room.
It's in the main room to the east.
Yeah, go to the main room and then to the east. Yes. All right, so in party chat, I typed out the order. So we got some cards at the beginning of the quest, and that tells you the order to light torches. So the way this is the most complicated phase of the raid. So all these rooms here in the center room, these doors will turn from red to green after Dilemma talks to Esmeralda, and what that does is it makes it so the doors can be interacted with, so you can actually open them. Those 5 cards that we got are there's a torch that represents each one, and actually the cards themselves are there too. But each of those cards are in these rooms. So those 5 are hidden in 5 random rooms. We don't know which room it is. It's random every time. So what we have to do is we're gonna spread out. We're gonna open doors, and if you find a card in your room, what you want to do is tell me either in voice chat or in party chat what card you found once you found it. And what you're going to do is, once we found all 5, we have to click on the torches in the rooms in the order that I posted in party chat. So I'll call out the order once we found them all. But first thing we got to do is find all the cards. So we can get maybe one more person to the southwest area. Or just to the, yeah, let's get someone to the west.
I'm headed there.
Okay. If you got a Bigsby's hand too, you can lay down a Bigsby's hand if you find a card. You don't have to. It's just something to use them for. That way, if you die, we know where the card is.
If we do the cards out of order, if anybody does one out of order by accident, it's okay. We just have to restart.
Yep. So I'll call out the order. Don't light your torch until it's your turn.
And yes, you will be getting attacked by flaming skulls,
Yep.
big beastie curse guys.
And after we after Dilemma does the talk, he can come in here and try to tank Strahd in any trash. But all right.
Grabbing stuff.
Yep, I think we're ready. Dilemma, go ahead.
Okay.
Strahd trapped me up here. I was
All right,
working
start
on a
hitting
way
doors.
out,
All right.
but
Yep,
you
hit
made it
doors.
here first. But never mind that. The important thing is the heart is broken. The heart was blocking my keystone's powers. Let's try it now.
All right, I found Innocent.
Ah, there it is. The portal did not
Okay.
return you to Van Richten. Instead, you find yourself once more.
Okay, we got Marionette.
And before
We just need
you
Dark Lord and
stands
Horse.
Strahd paces before you. This has all been very amusing, he says. But it ends.
Stole the tanker's grip.
Did someone find Dark Lord or Horse?
I found Horse.
Okay.
I got Dark Lord.
Okay, full Dark Lord.
The torch erupts in brilliant. the
Full
torch
Broken
erupts
One.
in brilliant flame.
Full Marionette.
The torch erupts in brilliant flame. The torch erupts in
Full
brilliant
Horse.
With a final explosion,
Great job.
the magical wards
Perfect.
protecting
Script.
Strahd's
Who's grip?
tomb dissipate.
Oh crap! Did somebody pick up my stone and run with it? You need to go back to where you found it. That's where the sun sword is.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get the Sun Sword or the raid can't be completed.
All right. Once I get Resible, 44 seconds.
All right, guys, we all want to go to the west here. That's where the end fight is. So we want to just chill out in front of the door. Don't go in yet. We're gonna get.
At 30 seconds on Resible.
Yep, we're gonna get everyone raised up.
And this is a crappy thing. If the person with the sun sword dies, it drops. If you take their stone and run with it, but don't pick up the sun sword with you and go into the end room, the raid is uncompletable. 3, 2, 1. You can res me. Good job. I got the sun sword again. Golden.
Alright guys, the way the infight works in this one is Strahd cannot be damaged unless you debuff him first with the Sun Sword. So Solo's got the Sun Sword equipped, he's gonna hit Strahd. There's some mist in here, so you gotta be careful of the mist. If you see the mist, run away from it, or it'll kill you. There's circles and stuff you need to stay out of. And what you need to do in this one, we've got to bring down Strahd and also kill 3 brides. You got to do that at about the same time. So what we're going to do, and the brides don't have very much health, what we're going to do is kill Strahd first and then kill the brides. And then after we do that, Solo is going to click on the altar with the Sun Sword to kill Strahd, to stab him in the heart. And we're done. It's not a very difficult infight. Alright, stepping in.
Get Strahd.
No! Strahd shouts defiant. Protect me. Come to my side. From within Strahd's crypt, 3.
So no need to kill the brides yet, just DPS Strahd.
Watch out for circles. Run Strahd. Circle.
North, head north.
With all 3 brides defeated, the wards around Strahd's coffin dissipate.
Strahd go.
A bride cries out, then returns to defend Strahd once more. A bride cries out, then returns to defend Strahd once more. A bride cries
Circles.
out, then returns to defend Strahd once more.
Bride's almost down. Get ready to kill the brides. Kill the brides.
They're down too.
You plunge the Sun Sword through Strahd's chest, where he lies vulnerable in his crypt. Surprise and abhorrence are etched plainly across his face.
Watch out for the Strahd
as
soundburst.
Death drags him down into the black abyss. Surprise turns to wrath, and Castle Ravenloft trembles with fury, shaking dust and debris from the ceiling and walls. The trembling subsides, The wrath in Strahd's visage melts away, replaced at last with relief.
All right, guys. I'd be down for one more raid.
Glossy
You all want
pearls
to do
of
one
his
more?
eyes wither and sink into his skull
Find a
as
quick
his
one.
corpse
Y'all gotta
deteriorates
go.
before you. In the span of one tender
Start cooking
heartbeat,
dinner.
nothing
Do a
but
quick
bones,
dryad.
dust, and his lordly raiments remain.
That's just about
Strahd von
Stradrick.
Sarovich, the Dark Lord of Barovia, is dead and gone. Barovia is free at long last from the Count's terrible grasp.
I'm gonna have to switch back to the other tank.
Sorry about that audio problem. I have no idea what happened there.
No, it all worked out. Scared the crap out of me while we were on the steps, but you know, it all worked out.
Simulated
And then I
enthusiasm.
saw you
This
on the
adventure
ground
is going to
from
be
the post, the
amazing!
spears or whatever. I was like, oh shit.
You have arrived
Got
at the Valley
regen
of the
for him.
Door to Faraway. Ahead, Hawthorne and Hearsome
Oh,
argue
man, I was
from
surrounded
the
by
relative
mobs.
safety of their respective
Yeah. Oh yeah.
circles of power.
Yep. I popped my my 10,000 HP to try and get some extra damage because it gives you five weapon damage as well. Like shit. Start clearing. It's not like I got damage, you know.
Well, and I don't have that much. But
Yeah. I was yelling in the comp. Well, not yelling, but I was like, just go up the stairs. Just ignore these guys. Just go up the stairs. Ah, he's not in comms.
Did anybody see how long it took us to do Strahd? That actually went pretty quick.
Yeah, it felt good. I didn't see the time on it though.
Who wants to hang out with the limb in the middle?
I don't need anybody.
You don't need anybody? Okay.
I'll keep an eye on the trash, but yeah, you should be
It just might be nice. Yeah. JXR can stay in the middle and hang out with you. You need some company. I don't want you to get
If
lonely.
you have somebody that's a shooter, they can stand kind of in between the middle and the portal and kind of help with both. That's kind of the best.
All right, I get it. You want some alone time with the horny horses. I understand.
That's right. You know, what can I say? You know, Hawthorne's not the only one with wood, I'm just saying.
Too much information.
Get a good splinter suit.
Oh, it'll get pokey, don't worry.
You got a bluffer?
I should be able to bluff.
Are you bluffing now? So hard to tell. That many points in bluff.
Let's see. What do we need?
79, I think.
I got 79. I could probably put more equipment on, but if 79 will do it.
79 will.
It's at least 80.
I know I should be able to get up to 80. Let me see. Oh, there we go. 89.
Still one down.
I won't start it until you guys tell me it's okay.
bumped me up to 94.
Nice. We're just waiting on Druid, I think. I don't know what that means. Need to go. Be right back.
That's my read on that. Yeah.
They probably have to run. Make the run to Windwood Hall. They can't teleport directly.
Has anybody tried using the patience feat that came out recently?
I have.
Mostly on two-handers?
Yeah.
Two-handers.
I used it on a Horizon Walker. And it felt great. Felt great.
Is it specifically
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it on paper for sure if you're a two-hander.
Yeah, I figured the two-handers would be where it made the most sense.
If you're like on a two-weapon and you're using a lot of imbued ice, maybe not. But if two-handers, yeah, I mean, especially with if you're using adrenaline and quick cutter and all that, yeah, because it doesn't affect the speed of actives. I kind of didn't like it. I mean, on paper it makes you better, but like it kind of sucks to see your character get slower. I don't know.
I can only say on the Horizon Walker, you're pretty much relying on your mini shot quite a bit, and you're using that so much that you barely notice the attack speed difference.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that about ranged. Yeah, it's awesome on ranged.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it on a ranged.
It's no brainer.
I would definitely use it on a thrower.
Yeah, they're already above cap anyway, aren't they?
Yep, it's very easy to get above cap. I mean, that one friggin' Destiny will get you to 60% of anyway. So.
Roddy?
That's the one. Yeah, because throwers needed more DPS.
Well, range tunes in general.
All right, he's in. Go ahead whenever you're ready, Chris.
Woot woot.
The barrier in the southeast fades.
Yep, stones are not lit up for me. Can you see them?
They just lit up.
I actually can't see him. That's weird.
So, just gonna guess.
Yeah.
Everybody's leaving, so.
I mean, it's 75% chance for 1, 2, 3. I think it's 75% for 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and then 25 for the other. If all stones have equal chance, that would make sense. I just don't know if they do. They probably do.
I won't be told what's best for my home. Yes, I will be bold to strike down any villain who stands in my way. My song will save the day. begin this final act where I show you it's doubtless fact that tearing down the Ladrin walls will usher freedom for us all. Nature's beauty and its truth, of course, informed by my worldview. You'll see those pesky elves can't stay. I will reshape our realm today. But what would you know of the truth? Your love that withered like your roof. Your fear how much my power grew. That's the core of our...
The corrupted unicorns vanish as if on cue. The Archfey and the Dryad pause. Hawthorne trembles slightly. The corrupted unicorn's blows have clearly shaken her. Here's frowns with disappointment.
Well played, dear Sprouts. But the door yields to my will ever so slightly. Let's see what comes through.
At Hearsome's command, giant fiery insects pour out of the door to Faraway.
How brightly they burn. Go forth, honored guests! To the north, to the south, where doors to Eladrin towns await you!
Stop him if you can, Hawthorne cries. But we must stay focused on the doorstones, or all is lost.
The barrier in the southwest fades.
Most Eladrin have to go. To prove I am the true hero. Once they're gone, the world will know. I am right, let nature flow.
Only thing you've ever known. Your killing spree continues.
And moan, when he sends you be alone. On your broken throne.
Most Eladrin have to go. I am the true hero.
Two of the horses are off after somebody. I don't know who. They're not happy.
I am right, let nature flow. Most Eladrin have to go. To prove I am my true hero. Once they're gone, the world will know. I am right, let nature flow.
You have contained the fire beetle swarm. Hearsome pauses and tips his head toward the door to Faraway. Hawthorne's eyes bore into Hearsome. She's poised to resume their duet.
Well, what's that I hear? Another guest knocking on the door. What great beast approaches now, I wonder?
A monstrous furry beast leaps through the door with a loud pop. Is that a chipmunk?
Oh, don't you dare laugh at me. I can work with any clay I am given. Rodent! You will lust for acorn no more. Instead, you'll only be sated by Eladrin blood. Now go forth and bite someone.
Let us continue. The barrier in the northeast fades.
Lemanias and Dryad lands offered me the perfect plan, a wondrous opportunity to crush Eladrin royalty.
Who are you to decide who in this realm survives? You think because you're an archfey that we will let
Look at you, what you've become. They have you trapped under their thumb, twisted you with all their lives, their palaces corrupt our skies. Your bitterness pollutes your leaves. You were never truly free. You never strayed far from your tree. Admit it, you wish you were me.
You never listen, never learn, despite how long it's been. Though I feel nothing towards you now, my bark was never thin. I've met the Fae of Darwin Wood, I've known them as you never could, and through it all, for better good, every challenge we've withstood.
A loud roar echoes from the door. Hearsome and Hawthorne pause and turn toward the noise. The Dryad's movements are labored. The Vorpal chipmunk turns tail. It skitters back through the door to its home plane, somewhat the worse for wear. A gigantic bear peers out from the doorway. Hearsome cackles with glee.
Yes, can it be larger? No, never mind. That will do.
The Archfey and the Dryad resume their duel. The barrier in the northwest fades.
I am the true hero. Once they're gone, the world will know. I am right, let nature flow.
Only thing you've ever known is how to boast, complain, and moan. When this ends, you'll be alone, browsing on your broken throne.
Rose Ladron have to go. I am the true hero. Once they're gone, the world will know. I am right, let nature flow. Rose Ladron have to go. To prove I am the true hero. Once they're gone, the world will know. I am right, let nature flow.
I somehow missed that D-door. I mean, it was right on me. Thought I clicked on it. It's like, nope, denied.
The song stops yet again as the last doorstone comes into balance.
Well done.
Cries Hawthorne.
Rally to me so we can end this.
Roaring in pain, the gigantic bear flees back from where it came. An answering roar thrums distantly from beyond the threshold. Could that be its mother? The ground begins to tremble with the steady thump of footsteps coming from below. A Fomorian rips himself out of the ground, hatred blazing from its terrible eye. Hawthorne shudders and falls, maimed by the giant's attack.
Well, not that I haven't enjoyed our death, there's a solo performance.
We'll avenge their death!
I'm sorry, seeing you not to the ground. I knew that this would happen in his What shall our great heroes do with you?
Nurgle's down, go after Scath. Nurgle's down, go after Scath. You don't have to keep hitting him. Scath.
We were to end the Eladrin plague together as allies. Was I but a tool in your scheme?
Rather an instrument. And I the
Nice
one who
job.
strums your strings. But it benefits us both, surely. After
I don't know, guys, if I'm gonna be able to raid next weekend. I might be going on a road trip, but I'll let you guys know.
Fomorian's eye flares.
Treacherous goat, I curse you. Fancy yourself the master of song. Well, no longer shall you master a note.
Here's some
Dance for
spoons
better loot,
suddenly
people.
turn
Dance for
sour.
better loot.
His fine fiddling is replaced with jarring discord. Hammock
Chris, do you want to lead raids next week if I'm not here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay.
I plan on being around.
All right.
stolen my musical
I don't know yet. I might drive and go see my niece next weekend. I'm not sure yet.
Played who, Archfey? Sneers the Fomorian king
No
as he
worries,
retreats,
either way.
fading into shadow like a bad memory. Scar's herd follows, vanishing, leaving no other threat. Free of the Fomorian's gaze, Hawthorne rises, defiant.
Let me take the finale then,
She cries.
You tried your best to down me, but darling, did you know that you could never fool me? You're not a hero! And now that you've been dealt your due, you'll see what always has been true. I have never, we have never, ever needed you!
As the song's last note echoes through the valley, the wind blows, and the door to Faraway closes with a sigh. Victory is yours.
Good luck on your loot, people. forget to turn in your raid.
Turned in.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. Fun guys as always. You guys later.
Thanks, Raid.
Yep. Take it easy, guys.
See y'all later.
Later.
Sits down with Mara Wilson to discuss the man behind those camps that kidnap teenagers and torture them in the desert.
Wow.
Curtis Yarvin.
He said.
An American philosopher of dictatorship whose ideas inspired J.D. Vance. Oh, that just sounds scary.
Dictator.
The end of Ron L. Hubbard's life. That sounds good.
So, how'd it go?
How'd what go?
The new raid took 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
That's pretty good.
And
That
we did
hour
the
we were
optional.
stuck in that son of a bitch. Who had Dex?
I don't know. Somebody had it. I'm on Rogdar and he's Dex, but he only had 67. Somebody
You
had
need
it.
like 80 Dex. I'm like,
You,
who
you
the
need
fuck
80
has
of each
80
thing.
Dex?
Well, if I had all my gear, I'd probably be close to 80. I mean, he's a Dex build.
Amongst a Dex build, but he's still only at 33. I guess he's only level 10.
Yeah, I didn't pull anything out of the chest, but you get, I guess, the crafting material or whatever out of it.
Yeah.
So the main chest gives you, I think, 10, and then the optional side chest gives you like 4 more or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Just everybody kept dropping, and I'm like, I ran out of spell points just raising people.
Like Chris was saying before the raid, he's like, if you get those, the helmet that gives you the fire shield, their cold shield or whatever, or the bracers from VOD, they give you a permanent cold, fire shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, that reduces everything, all that damage by 50%.
Gary, how the fuck are you, buddy?
I've been busy trying to catch up. It's like the first time I've really played in 3 weeks.
What's going on in here?
Well, that's why the Players' Council is always responsible for lag, and that's the end of my dissertation. Thanks, Ted.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming to this TED Talk.
I'll open up for questions.
I'll be taking questions at this time. Thank you.
I was just telling them that that new raid went apparently a lot better than it did yesterday.
Oh, it fucking did. 61 minutes versus 25 minutes is a huge difference. But some of that is more people in the raid knew what was going on this time, and more than anything, there was a lot more damage and less to be dealt. The dragon only had 20 million hit points this time instead of 25 million.
What the fuck?
That's
I
weird.
know. Yeah, I've noticed that too with the purple worm and the other purple name in Mithranor, the dragon. Sometimes you go in there even with a full group, they'll have random amounts of hit points. Like it varies. So I think that's happening to that dragon there too. But either way, it had a quarter less health, and we had people with a lot more damage. And nobody had sub 1500 health. You know what I mean? There were multiple people in our raid last night that had 1400 and 1500 health.
Believe me, I know, because I ran out of spell points raising people.
Yeah. So they were literally getting like one shot. Whereas everybody in this raid had 1900, 2000, 2100 health, 3000 health. There was another guy with 5000 health. So.
I mean,
I'm not saying it makes a difference when we have more health because we can take more ticks, and also there was a lot more damage in this rate in our group here than there was in the group there.
Rogdar deals pretty good damage. He had he died after 26 stacks of that stuff.
I had like 40
I will
on
say
me last night.
Yeah, I was solo can handle about 46 to 48 before I start going.
Then it
Oh,
starts
it's gonna be
getting
any
hairy.
second now.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Darius handles even more than that. He got up to 56, and it was not a problem. But he has a lot more. I got 84% absorb on him.
Well, it wasn't like a one shot. It was like it clicked, and then I hit my renew, and it didn't work.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, then
I think the
had a
most
lot
I
of
had was I got up to like 39 stacks after I got rezzed. And I did die again.
Did you guys run it on normal?
Yeah.
Both times.
Huh.
It's not easy. Because of the DOT, and really the real trouble happens after you destroy the phylactery. When the dragon starts throwing the DOT just constantly instead of occasionally, that's where it gets hectic. That final fight in the room after he destroys his own phylactery.
I was having problems getting people's reses they were throwing at me.
they interrupt when they get fucking hit with that dot. It
Well,
interrupts
sometimes they're interrupt, and then also sometimes they're trying to throw spells while they're in the dead magic zone and they don't realize it.
Because Punk was like, he must be AFK. I've tried raising him, and I'm like, I never got a thing.
Yeah. Yep. And some people don't realize it when they're, when the spell gets interrupted because of a knockdown from the dragon, or because of the damage from the DOT bursting, or because they tried to cast it while they were running in and out of the zone and it still had them as listed in the zone, all that kind of stuff. But anyways,
good
KXR and I are getting ready to do Mithranor Heroic in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm breaking away to go make some dinner. Didn't know if anybody was in that range and wanted to run level 14, 15 quests, but just throwing it out there if you guys are going to be around.
I do not have anything in that
10.
range. I have an 8 is the closest I have.
It's like the 14 to 16 range because I think the base is 13, so on.